Welcome back, everybody, to the Have You Heard podcast, the only music podcast where we talk about the music that we've all listened to. I'm Pablo.
I'm Nathan.
And today, guys, we got a bit of a different episode. So, first and foremost, Nathan, have you heard The Cool Cafe by Jaden Smith?
Yeah.
All right. Things are going to be a little different this time. We decided is probably going to remain in effect for at least this season, but we were thinking we want to change up the way we review things. We decided that this mixtape is fucking long. And there just isn't really enough to satiate and what's the word? Like like validate the our review process of going song by song, because a lot of them are just not really that deep. So for that reason, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna be kind of talking about the mixtape as a whole, maybe mentioning some songs here and there, but it's not going to be so robust as song one, song two, song three, song four. We're gonna just kind of be talking about pieces of it. Um. So yeah, with that out of the way, little history corner. The Cool Cafe, full name The Cool Cafe Cool Tape Volume One, is the debut mixtape by absolute legend Jaden Smith. Released as a free download on DatPiff on October 1st, 2012. Part of the Cool Tape series, which also includes CTV2 and CTV3, and also Wikipedia is saying Sunset Tapes, but I disagree. Yo Mama.
Okay.
Yeah. The uh the background section of Wikipedia says the mixtape focuses on Jaden's skate lifestyle, his clothing/lifestyle brand Misfits rep, and supposedly some songs feature references of his former relationship with Vanessa Hudgens' younger sister, Stella Hudgens.
Whoa.
I know.
Drama.
Anyway, 18 songs long. How long is it?
Was he
71.
14 when he made this?
He was born in 98,
Okay.
so I think
On YouTube, the
so.
songs came out 9 years ago. Wait, when did the album come out or mixtape come out?
2012. So yeah, it would have
2012.
been
Yeah.
9, 10 years ago. Well,
Okay,
yeah,
so he
it
was
hasn't been a full
14
year.
then. He's now 23. Or it's like 24.
Yeah, he's 24. Damn, yeah. Um, so yeah, I guess we'll get started. Um, damn, how are we gonna start this? This already feels weird.
23. Um, he's 23 years old.
I
Well,
guess
for
we'll
his
just
age, I say we just give like a just like the state our points, like state our feelings, and then back up and like
okay,
dive
like a
deep.
thesis
So
statement,
like yes,
like an
exactly, like a
essay.
little thesis statement.
Okay.
So what's your
Um,
like basic overall point? Yay or nay? Hit or miss?
Overall, it's a good start. I wouldn't say anything phenomenal on here, but there's enough here to that kept me at least interested when listening to it, and kept me grounded. But I don't know if it's really something I'm wanting to, always be going back to, because there's so much better Jaden Smith music now.
Uh-huh.
What about you?
I much agree. When you say grounded, I can say the same, but in a whole different sense. Um, the song made me feel like grounded, but like in the most negative way possible because I didn't really like it didn't go anywhere for me.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't feel like I was like floating at
Mm-hmm.
some points. Um, felt really like restricting to listen to, like it was so repetitive for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Felt really repetitive. Nothing stood out. Nothing was special.
Yeah. All right. I get
Yeah.
that. Okay. Well, I guess we'll talk about let's talk about some highs, I guess. I would say the album, I guess mixtapes first four songs or so are pretty solid. I would say Hello is a pretty good intro, although I definitely understand what you're saying with the repetitiveness. Um but I think No Why is also a little cute little song. I think Cries is really, really cool. I don't know what it is. I really like the beat, like the distorted vocals of it. Um, sorry, I'm just going song by song right now, even though I said
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't do that. But uh, hmm, where am I going with this?
I remember listening to Cries. Cries was mad. There were songs for me
What?
like I think the main one was Party on Venus was such like a Justin Bieber type
No, I
song.
hated Party on Venus.
Oh, I just
Okay,
didn't like Jaden's vibe in this whole mixtape just
yeah.
felt like a
Let's take.
mixture of like the Justin Bieber cool kid wannabe, like I got girls all around me.
Mhm.
Bang.
Hey, you hear about the fucking what's her name? Shit, who plays Catwoman?
Catherine? Or
Catwoman
the
in the
one in the new
new,
Bat movie.
yeah, the new one.
Oh,
Zoe
Zoe
Kravitz.
Kravitz.
You
Kravitz?
hear you hear he had a crush on Jaden when he was like 14.
What?
You didn't see that?
No.
Okay, so after Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, she
Okay.
posts on Instagram a picture of her at the Oscars and says, "Here's some pictures of me at the event where I guess we just assault people now." And then Twitter is just like, "Hey, Zoe Kravitz, is this you in an interview saying, hold on, let me pull it up. Zoe Kravitz, Jaden Smith. Where is it? Pull it up. Jamie,
That's
pull up the
nuts.
clip.
That's so weird.
Jamie, pull it up.
Who's Jamie?
It's a, like, okay, I'm not saying I watch Joe Rogan, but like the Joe Rogan podcast.
Totally watched her.
I don't, but they have this fucking, he has this assistant, I think, and just is just like,
Pull it up.
yeah, he's like, Jamie, can you pull that up real quick? Like every 5 seconds. Fuck, I can't find it in this article. I'm just seeing people talking about it. I want to see the thing. Images. Maybe it's on. Why would the fuck would it be on images, dumbass? Jaden
I'll go
Smith.
back on while you look at that up. If you can't find a picture.
I can't
Aside from
find it.
Party on Venus, another one was fucking let me go on the list. The Misfits anthem.
Oh, don't get me
Oh,
started. That was really bad.
it was
Not even gonna lie.
horrible.
Okay. I can't find it. I'm just gonna
I was
say.
scared you're gonna like some of these, man. They were some were really shit.
I'm just gonna. Whatever she said, it was essentially just like, oh, he's so cool. And like, whenever I talk to him, I have
Oh
to. I have to
God.
remind myself like, not to say certain things because he's not legal, and like, I'm thinking like, maybe in a couple years, and I'm like, no, I can't think that. What is wrong with me? I'm like, yeah, what is wrong with you? The fuck? Anyway,
Yeah, Zoe was 26. She can be heard telling a television presenter that Jaden, who is 16, is the love of her life, and her date to the event that they're at as a
yeah,
joke.
that was like a Met Gala or something. It was some like sort of gala. Anyway,
God,
this this mixtape, it's got some good
shit.
stuff, and then it also has. I will absolutely agree with you. Party on Venus and Misfits Anthem are abhorrent, especially Party on Venus. I used to kind of think it was okay, and then the more I listened to it, I was like, what the fuck am I hearing? Like,
Mhm.
there's that part near the end where they do like this weird YouTube poop style shit where they're just like, it's a party on crazy. It's a party on crazy. This beat is Venus. I'm like, what am I listening to? It
Mhm.
doesn't seem like a song. It's super weird. And Misfits Anthem, don't get me started, the chorus. They take us to London. They take us to France. They take us to Sweden.
Oh, thank God you noticed that
They
too.
take us to France. They take us somewhere else. I don't remember the lyric. But
And then they
then,
go back to
then
France.
we back in France.
And then we back in France. I don't know why he's like loving France
You
so
can't
much.
think of anything else that rhymes with France. Why France? Change it to
Oh,
something else if you can't think of a
I
rhyme.
just oh.
Anyway, okay, let's take a step back. I feel like we're getting a little bit too specific here. I mean, obviously, it's good for songs that we don't like, but I think overall, this mixtape as a whole is very. I think there's songs where it's like hey, what's up? It's me. I'm Jaden Smith. I'm cool. Like in Hello. Um, fuck. The
Outro.
Coolest. Cruise. I like
Outro is the
those.
exact same as hello.
Huh?
The outro is like got like the same beat.
Yeah,
He's
it's
like,
just,
"Yeah, I'm
yeah.
cool. Thanks for
But
listening."
the
Oh
outro
no.
is just pretty much just like bye bye. Thanks to everyone who helped make this, which is kind of like the Lost Boy outro.
Yeah.
Um, I think those ones are good. I like it. I like just hearing that. What I don't be vibing with is horny Jaden. That's what it is. I hate saying
That's
that because he was a
that's the
child
thing
when
with
he made
me
this.
though, because all of his songs are like that in my eyes. Like he's just like the like, yeah, I want to get girls. Oh, this girl's in my ear. Like,
Are
yeah,
you
you want to
saying
fuck? And I'm like, yeah.
are you saying all his songs ever, including now, or
No, New
on this
Jaden's so much
mixtape?
better than this fucking Justin Bieber Playboy dude.
But I'm just saying, like songs like where is it? Like Just Not Ready and First Time are both about like relationships, and it feels like losing your virginity is what it's talking about here. Um,
What?
what else? Party on Venus. Oh, Party on Venus. He said like this weird fucking thing. Hold on, I have to pull this up. Actually, I wish I read this down. He said something
He's
about him
like
being a
too
minor.
young. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, he was talking about him. Yeah, yeah, he was. He's just too young to be talking about this in my.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. It just makes me a little uncomfortable because
It's
I'm like,
really weird.
what the what? What are you saying?
If he had
Oh,
these
this was
kind of
it.
vibes,
I'm
what?
sorry. I found you. You can keep going. I'll say this.
If he had like these kind of vibes within like his like Lost Boy tapes or like within like Sire or anything, I
Hmm.
think it would sound much more better.
I mean, he
Much
does have songs like
yeah.
that. Fallen, Summertime in Paris, 90.
Right.
It's just that he sounds like a 5-year-old. So yeah. Here's the lyric. So dark with my shades, and I'm so underaged.
Oh.
He's not just
Oh.
underage, Nathan. He's so underage.
Yeah, that makes it
Oh,
weirder.
it's so weird. But yeah, I like just the as as Wikipedia put it, Jaden's skate lifestyle and clothing lifestyle brand Misfits rep. I like that sort of stuff that he's talking about here.
Yeah.
Hello. I like it when he's like a little emotional. I think No Why is like a an okay amount because it's not really sexual. It's just kind of romantic. Um, what else? I really liked Pharaohs. I just don't really remember what the lyrics were about. Um, or like songs like Underwater and oh, what did you know that the final song has a name? On when I added it to Spotify, it was just called Hidden Bonus Track. I didn't question it. Apparently, it's called Starry Room. Hmm.
Yeah, it says hidden bonus track on YouTube here too.
Yeah, okay.
I have a list on YouTube. I
Yeah.
do like Underwater though. I did like Underwater.
Underwater was good. Starry Room I thought was good, although I think both kind of go on for a little bit too long.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Underwater. Holy shit, Underwater is 7.5 minutes. Starry Room is
Yeah.
5.5 minutes
Well,
or more.
it is like two songs because it says Underwater to Too Much,
Oh, I thought it
like
was
with
just
like
like
a
an
little
alternate
hyphen.
name. That makes more sense though.
I think it's probably like it's like a two-song mash. I think we've seen that before from a different artist. Yeah, we just had that happen with House of Balloons.
Yeah, true. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back. I gotta go do something, but you just keep talking about just go out. Just say whatever you want. Don't
I'm
feel
gonna
like you
go
have to
off.
follow a
Yeah.
structure or anything.
Aside from Underwater, I liked Pumped Up Kicks too. I didn't even know if Pumped Up Kicks is like free royalty for him to use because he did use like the beginning part of the song. And I was like, is he just gonna like record the whole song while like freestyling in the back? That'd be kind of cringe. So he kind of stripped away the whole beat of the song, but the way he like introduced his own little unique beat was using Pumped Up Kicks' like melody and the way it went in terms of its beat and its like tempo. And I thought that's a pretty cool start. I just don't know how the hell he's gonna keep going. So he stripped everything out and then he just kept that little background sound. Um Pumped Up Kicks. And I was like, is he just gonna like use a whole song here? Like that's kind of cringe. But he stripped it away, you know, he just kept the background noise and he kind of went off from there. I don't know if he was freestyling or not. I am gonna look up the Pumped Up Kicks is free royalty from like copyright strikes and shit, like copyright infringement. Um, because even though he'll use like 2 seconds of it, I'm pretty sure that would still give him shit. Wouldn't it still give him shit? Uh, no, it looks like it's copyright license. I don't know. Huh,
All right, sorry about that. I'm back.
weird. I was talking
Uh,
about Pumped Up Kicks. I liked how he used the song to kind of introduce his own little beat.
yeah, honestly, I thought it was a pretty interesting remix of the song. I'm kind of surprised to even see it. It's a bit of a strange choice, but oh my god, I completely forgot about "Find You Somewhere." That song is ass. Holy fuck. Willow's part is like bad. Like it's bad. I'm I was pissed. I'm pissed. I pissed my pants.
Find You Somewhere? Oh, yeah. I kind of just let that one fly by me because I was doing that with like all the songs because they just were like repetitive in the sense of the same message being displayed and some random ass funky ass beat.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're talking a lot of negatives. Let me talk some more positives. I would say there's quite a bit of good on here still. Yeah, there's some shit. There's some pretty bad shit, but you know, there's some parts that are actually not just mediocre, but I'd say are good. I would say Cries has a pretty funky beat. I already talked pretty extensively about Hello. Um, Pharaohs also has a pretty cool beat and a pretty fun chorus. The coolest kind of reminds me of Young and Reckless on CTV2. It just kind of has a similar kind of groovy drum beat to it, and I like that. Can't See Tomorrow, I Can't Seem to Remember. I'm not going to look it up and find it on genius.com. Yeah, I don't really remember this one. Oh well, it's probably
Yeah.
alright, but I don't care enough. Um, Overall, I think what's kind of bugging me about this whole project is just that it's just the subject matter of what he's talking about. Really, that's all it really boils down to every time. Because um, I think the parts where he's like, "Yo, what's up? It's me. I'm Jaden Smith. I'm so swaggy. My dad's in Shark Tale." Um, I think that's fine, but when it just gets a little too horny to a certain point, and I just don't want to listen to it. And even when it's not horny and there's songs like Party on Venus or Misfits Anthem, he's just spouting nonsense, and it's just kind of there.
With the horny songs, are you talking about like when he gets like uncomfortably close to his mic? I
Yeah,
don't know if you noticed that because
no,
he does that so many times.
I wouldn't
He's like,
say.
"Hey, girl, want whisper in my ear, yeah, go kiss you now, yeah, man."
Yeah, I wasn't specifically talking about that, but
I am. It's creepy for a fucking 14-year-old to be rapping about that.
anyway, I think I've kind
What
of summed up. What the fuck?
was that?
Did you hear that?
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
Got something.
I don't know what that was.
What notification is that from? The fuck?
I don't have anything playing on my computer.
A ton of like fader songs also that I call them fader songs because
You mean
just
like
they just
filler?
like phase through.
Okay.
No, not filler. Like they just phase through.
Hmm.
Like Pharaohs, Chase the Sun. The coolest is like I think like one of the most like iconic ones on the mixtape.
Yeah.
Apparently, that one was there. Um, Down. Cries was okay. Know Why. We're all just like meh. Listened to it, kind of brushed over it, and I was done. No thoughts. It was just like a kind of like a waste of my time. Wasting my time here, Jaden.
Yeah. So overall, I think we got a pretty decent length of an episode going here. I think overall thoughts on this. Um, his voice is very whiny and he is very horny.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I should get my phone ready for the McFlippin songs. You know it.
This mixtape definitely made me want to go listen to new Jaden again, just because it like made me like miss him.
Yeah.
Because I
Okay.
don't want to listen. I don't want to have this picture in my head of him. I want to have cool, friggin' Lost Boy Jaden.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm really trying to think of what to do here. I think that could be number 3. Did I spell that wrong? I don't know. Hmm. 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 Huh. You know? All right. No, I don't think I do want to put that at second. That doesn't seem fair. Damn, this is actually really tough because your mom. Amen?
Huh?
Yeah. Um all right, I think I'm good. I think I'm ready to go. I can go first for my top 3 if you want me to go.
Go nuts.
Who you calling nuts? All right, number 3, I got Pharaohs. Number 2, fuck, I forgot about. No, it's fine. No, hold on. No. I take this back. Yeah, I'm gonna take
Okay.
Pharaohs out of here. All right, number
I
3.
bet.
Number 3 is the coolest. Number
Okay.
2 is Cries. Number 1 is Hello.
You like Hello that much?
It's like I think it's a little iconic. I think it's nice.
Okay. Number 3, I'll have Cries.
Cries.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2, I'll put Pumped Up Kicks.
Okay.
And then number 1, I'll put Underwater.
Underwater. All right. So then for our shared song, are we thinking Cries? That's the only one we share on
Yeah.
our list. All right.
Only rational one here. Wouldn't make sense.
Yeah. All right.
Eating that
Now for
margarine and
the
honey
now for the
mustard.
numbers. I think I'm a little conflicted because there's some good stuff. There's some bad stuff though. You know? My
You
brain
want me to
is.
start?
Yeah, you go first.
All right, 5.
Yeah. My brain is telling me 5, but my heart is telling me 6.
Usually, I know you gotta like be cheesy sometimes. Be like, use your heart, follow your heart. No, just fucking think and do
Stop being
5.
stupid. Use your brain, dumbass.
Yeah, just use your brain. Do
All
5.
right. I think that's my first 5 ever. I think the lowest I did was a 6 for Dark
I
Knight
think no, we
Democrats.
did like 2s and 4s for Grimes.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about Grimes.
I think I had like a
Man.
2. You had a 4.
Oh, that was a funny time. Okay, well, that's that
The other
then.
reason why I'm not putting Jaden that low is because Jaden actually has like music. Grimes just had like.
Yeah. Did I tell you? I don't remember if I did. I remember making a comment about Grimes' music that it sounded like Rocket League lobby music at 3 a.m. And I was playing Rocket League like a month ago, and her music came on. And I was like,
Yeah, Grimes is on there now.
I was like, did I do this? Or like,
If you
did I actually know this
if you
happened?
mentioned that tweet to me, I would have told you that because yeah, she's on there.
Man.
It's not the stuff that we listen to. It's totally different. Thank
Yeah.
God. But yeah.
All right. Well, I believe that is going to be it for this week's episode of the Have You Heard podcast. I'm Pablo.
I'm Nate Dog.
And we'll see you guys next week.